Hello, I'm Dr. Jack Dempsey, an American historian, and thanks for tuning in to hear some of America's first poetry in English. It was written not by Anne Bradstreet, but by Thomas Morton of Merrymount, as we've come to know him. Thomas Morton was a very confident outdoorsman born in the West Country of England in the 1580s. He was a classics-trained scholar. He was a very competent attorney at law, and in middle age he came to America on a small investment and landed right up the Massachusetts coast from the Pilgrims of Plymouth Plantation in 1624. In distinction to them, however, Thomas Morton liked it here very much. In 1627, by cooperating in all kinds of thoroughgoing ways with Native American peoples, Thomas Morton's little plantation was a success, and to celebrate that, they raised a maypole, and Thomas wrote some poems that would be fixed to the maypole while everyone was dancing around. So as you hear him say these things, as it were, you've got to imagine all kinds of different people on the frontier getting to know each other. And Thomas Morton's poem is a little epyllion, as they call it, a love story that tells at the same time the epic destiny of a great people who will found a new thing, a holy thing for Morton in America. So here is his original version, and then in part two I will give you a kind of updated version that you may find much easier to understand and to hear it almost as the people there might have heard it. So Thomas Morton steps up to the maypole in the middle of this sunny Massachusetts Bay afternoon in May 1627, and he says, "Rise, Oedipus, and if you can, unfold what means Charybdis underneath the mold, when Scylla, solitary on the ground, sitting in form of Niobe, is found. Till Amphitrite's darling did acquaint grim Neptune with the tenor of her plaint, and caused him send forth Triton with the sound of trumpet loud, at which the seas were found so full of protean forms that the bold shore presented Scylla a new paramour, as strong as Samson, and so patient as Job himself, directed thus by fate to comfort Scylla, so unfortunate. I do profess by Cupid's beauteous mother, here's Scogan's choice for Scylla and none other, though Scylla's sick with grief, because no sign can there be found of virtue masculine. Asclepius come, I know right well his labour's lost, when you may ring her a knell. The fatal sister's doom none can withstand, nor Cytherea's power, which points to land with proclamation that the 1st of May shall here at Merrymount be holy day." Thank you for listening.